There, mine's on now.
Mic is on, camera is recording.
Today I'm gonna fry an egg. Okay, cool. Hey Butch, grab your bunnet. Today we're gonna cook an egg. Yeah? Please like, follow and share. Happy enough?
Follow and share and be lekker.
Right. Be lekker. Like, follow and share. So today you're gonna need an egg. No, not this kind of egg. Or one that's covered in yeah, an egg. A nice, clean, normal chicken egg, fresh chicken egg. An egg pan. And if you don't have one, a normal non-stick pan will work. So I'm going to first show you how not to cook an egg, because I think there's many of you out there who cook the shit out of your eggs and have a nice crispy bottom. That's exactly what we don't want. It's not right now. Wait, my phone's ringing. Hey Rach, what's up? Sure, I'm just in the middle of you pushed record.
Gotta record first.
Have you pushed record? Okay. Grateful to my cameraman who forgot to turn the fucking mic on. And we need to do this again. You will need an egg pan, ideally. If you don't have an egg pan, you can use a non-stick pan. Why you want to use one of these is it just makes better eggs. Obviously, if you're cooking for 5 people, you want to use a bigger pan. But if you're just making an egg for yourself or someone else, you only need 1 or 2 eggs. This is really like the best thing to use. We will do some eggs on this bad boy over here too. It's a little bit harder to cook on. It's a little bit harder to control because it gets a lot hotter, but yeah, I'll show you how to do it on here and how not to do it on here. Cool.
Bang it in the ground, mate.
Next. Okay, so can I start? Well, let me wait for you to be ready. Can I start? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so first on how not to cook an egg, we're gonna make this thing hot. Like really, really, really hot. Ideally by not burning down the house and turning on the wrong gas. Over here I've got just normal cooking oil. I should have just used plain butter, but anyway. Butter's got a very low smoking temperature. So if we just use butter, it would just burn. We're gonna wait for that to start smoking. And then we'll toss our lucky egg in there. And over here, in this pan, we are gonna start how to cook an egg in the small pan. No, let's not start that yet. Probably should have cooked the how to cook an egg first, because we're gonna fucking destroy this pan. I'm gonna have to clean it afterwards, and it's gonna be hot. That's already way too hot for an egg. But it's gonna be so hot, dude. Yeah, that sounds exactly how you don't want an egg to sound. Look at that, bubbling. It's what you don't want to happen. It's exactly how not to cook your egg.
That's how everyone cooks their eggs.
So if you're cooking your eggs like this at home, that's wrong. I mean, that looks terrible. Bubbly and just looks terrible. You see it have a nice crispy bottom. It's not what you want in an egg. No one wants their eggs like this. You could probably take that off. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's yeah. And I've broken it, but here you can see that's really just not how you want your eggs. All golden brown at the bottom.
I mean, I thought you did.
That is just, it's just not how to cook an egg. Okay, so now we've covered that. What we do with eggs cooked like this, we do it again. That. Okay, so now we're going to do our first version of how to cook an egg. Is your mic on?
Yes.
I have to check with the cameraman if he turns the f***ing mic on. Joys of working with amateurs. Don't worry, bro. I'm just playing.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, yeah. So I'm gonna go home and cry myself to sleep. William, call me an amateur. Fuck that guy. Just learn to cook.
I went to film school.
Look, I'm not going to use a lot of cooking oil. I'm going to use predominantly butter in this one because we're not going to be taking the temperature so high. And I like butter. As you can see, I've got a tiny flame going on there. And I'm going to cook this egg very gently. Eggs are gentle things. You don't need to destroy them with super high temperatures, and that stays the same with however you want to cook your eggs. You know, if you want scrambled eggs, Well, scrambled eggs are a lot less fragile than fried eggs, or if you want poached eggs or boiled eggs. So boiled eggs you can kind of toss in really hardcore water, it doesn't really matter that much, but poached you don't want to have like hard boiling. You've got a light simmer in there with the butter, which means it's about ready to start. We're not going to get that hectic when we drop it in. If we do, it's wrong. I'm going to cook these softly and slowly. Yeah, this does, the way I'm cooking it though, does take a while, because you see we got like a nice soft egg. See, there's no brown. That's what we want. Okay, Cap, you gotta go, bro. It's not about you. Your Bennett's over there chilling.
He's staring hard, eh?
Yeah, he's waiting for spillage.
It's like really waiting. It's not the same.
Yeah, this is a TV egg, bro. This is like how they make eggs look in all the ads. You know, this perfect fried egg. It was plastic. That's how you got it right. Now I'm making a plastic looking perfect egg.
A real plastic egg.
Yeah. So cooking the perfect egg requires patience. Just 15 more minutes, guys. We're nearly there.
And remember, like and subscribe.
Yeah, and remember, yeah, share, follow, and like. Grab my toast. Thank you kindly, sir. Guys, if you don't know how to cook toast, I don't know what to say. If you can't cook toast, then there is no hope.
Well, you could always order from McDonald's.
No, and there it is, the perfect egg. There's no brown. It's just perfect. The egg is nice and runny. So to cook things right.
Other way.
Oh, sorry. Other way, other way.
It's fine. It looks beautiful, mate.
And yeah, look at that. That is how I like my eggs.
Yeah, you gotta eat it all the way in.
I realize, yeah, once you're committed.
I'm sorry, but I gotta show everyone this. Look at these two fuckers.
Begging for eggs. We're now going to attempt to cook 2 eggs.
Like that's hard.
Well, as you saw, it's not as easy as everyone thinks, you know. Getting a perfect egg. Got a mixture of butter and oil. You don't need to really worry about the butter burning, but it's just a precaution. So the same principle applies when we cook in here, but we're going to cook it slowly. You can see it's slowly going white. There was no to indicate that you've just your eggs. You can see that one egg is now cooking and our other egg is not. Yeah, we just move that a bit. You'll speed all of this up, right?
Yeah.
There, you can check now it's starting, but that egg's going to be cooked before this egg. So what you really want to do with your eggs actually is you see all of this. This, you don't really want this.
A little bit to the right.
Yeah, you can see these.
A bit to the right.
You see all of this. So what you can do to get rid of these little pieces of unwanted egg is you can strain your egg in a strainer or a tea strainer just to get those little loose particles off, and then you'll end up with a far more balanced egg. But what I'm going to do is I'll just take it off with the spatula. As you can see, it's a lot harder to get the perfect egg. on this thing. You know, it was far easier in the egg pan. Big issue we got here as well is we got to lift this egg out of here. And then it's like paper thin. Ah, this one came out a little better.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go, and the perfect eggs.
Nice.
Come, bro. Come, chow.
It's all hot. Very hot.
I can hear what it's like. Sounds like when I slide food down my throat. Where's my egg? I lost egg. Maybe the came off when I put it back. I'm not sure. Oh, there.